very hard to taste. It was fajita.
I always assume things are
Fajita.
puke just because most things are less gross than puke, so I'm always pleasantly surprised.
What's the biggest fire I've seen so far on the trail?
It's also the biggest fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of like my whole university career. I just assumed I failed every test. So when I passed, I was like, didn't see that one coming.
I couldn't believe I got my history of movies class. There was 3 assignments. There was a midterm, a research paper, and a final. The rest of the class was just watching movies. I got a D on the midterm.
How does this happen?
I did not do the research paper. And I don't know what I got on the final, but I got a C in the class. When I got that grade, I was like, oh, yeah.
Like, there's people that did worse than you.
This can't be real.
You know, my one, like, they made us take these electives, and we were like engineers, so we all like math and stuff, so we try and take like science electives to like get base, something we'd use when we graduate, right? And they're like, oh no, you're doing a science degree, you can't take science electives. So we're just like, are you kidding me? So you like go through, and you purposely look for like the easiest, like the easy A's, the ones like I don't have to show up for, I just show up, write my multiple choice test, get my A, and move on. So this one was like, my buddy was like, dude, I took a Led Zeppelin class. I was like, you took a Led Zeppelin class? He's like, yeah, man. But like, yeah, yes. So every semester though they change it. So I was like looking at the semester courses. And I'm like, oh, there's one on like world drumming. I don't want that one.
World drumming.
Yeah. So then I looked, and then there was like history of heavy metal, and I'm like, okay. So that was like my elective. It was like I sat there and I listened to like every heavy metal, like from like I'm talking like all the way back from Deep Purple to like Anthrax. And then, like, our final project was, like, make your own heavy metal band. Like, there were some girls who couldn't play a lick of instrument, so they just lip-synced and, like, did, like, hardcore music video. They got an A. Like, you know, I couldn't sing, so I just screamed into a microphone while we did a heavy metal version of Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, it was so much fun.
My brother got tricked by one of these classes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was reading the description and was, like, watching a bunch of Clint Eastwood movies.
Oh, I would have been sucked into that so quick.
Yeah, totally. So he gets in, and the teacher's like this super over-the-top feminist. And he's like critiquing how chauvinistic all the Clint Eastwood movies are. They had to like write papers like bashing Clint Eastwood. I was like, sucker!
Did you guys catch the Clint Eastwood movie in Hiawassee?
Gran Torino?
Yeah.
No, like they were filming it.
What?
Yeah, I was catching I got a hitch in,
Shut the hell
and I
up.
had to stop for like 15 minutes because they were flipping a car on a back road.
Shut the fuck
And it was a Clint Eastwood.
What?
I saw his double. I was like, is that Clint Eastwood? It looked exactly like him. And we get out,
You
it's
just
like,
blew my mind.
Yeah. Well, look it up.
I'm going to look it up, sir.
That's
It was
awesome.
in Hiawassee.
And okay, when were you in Hiawassee?
What was the name of
A
it?
couple days ago. They didn't tell us the name.
Oh, yeah.
We just talked to the cop. They said they had flipped. It was a '66 red Mustang. And they had flipped it like 3 times already and rebuilt it 3 times.
Oh, what
Man, that's so cool.
That's beyond cool.
Yeah, we were talking to the double that drove the car though.
That's
Well,
awesome.
just like him.
Did he talk like him?
He didn't talk very much.
Yeah, he did talk like him.
well done.
You better eat it. It's just gonna stay there. You are not allergic. I saw you eat 2. You're like, who wants the other one? No, I'm just gonna eat 2. Oh. Allergic my ass.
Fooled me.
It's alright,
My chest has been shaken.
I saw that EpiPen. I really wanted to stab myself with it. I'm alive.
and then my heart overexploded and then I died.
That's one hell of a way to go, though.
And my buddy eats Swiss pizza.
So like right number 5.
No, gluten.
Oh, you can't have beer?
No, he can't.
What a...
Yeah, man, he can't have like cereal.
People that are allergic to gluten have
Oh, shoot, sorry.
Pasta.
Sorry, I did not realize. I thought it was already in half. My apologies.